Did a dog actually save the World Cup once? Yeah, a real dog. And I know how that sounds, but this is a true story. In 1966, England were about to host the World Cup, and they decided to put the trophy on display at a stamp exhibition, guarded by 6 security men. And you can probably already guess this didn't end well, because on the 20th of March, in the middle of the day, someone strolled past all 6 guards, popped the padlock, opened the case, and walked straight out with the World Cup. Gone. 4 months before the whole planet was due to arrive and watch England host the tournament, and they lost the trophy. Now, you'd expect Scotland Yard, the most famous police force in the world, to handle this, right? So naturally, Scotland Yard takes over, and they make an absolute mess of it. First comes a ransom note, £15,000, or you never see the cup again, signed by a man calling himself Jackson. So the police set a trap with fake money, and they actually catch someone. Except he turns out to be just a middleman, and the trophy's still gone. It gets so bad, so genuinely desperate, that the Football Association secretly hires a silversmith to build a fake replica, a counterfeit World Cup, just in case they have to hand England a fake trophy and hope nobody notices. This is the most embarrassing week in the history of English football, and it is about to be solved. Not by the police, not by the security guards, not by anyone you'd expect, by a dog. A week after the theft, a man named David Corbett takes his collie out for an evening walk. The dog's name was Pickles, and Pickles would not leave the bush alone. He kept sniffing and digging and wouldn't move. So Corbett goes to look, and under the hedge there was a package wrapped in newspaper, tied with string. When he opens it, it was the World Cup. The thing all of Scotland Yard could not find in a week was found by a dog, under a bush, on his evening walk. And here's the best part. Corbett takes it to the police station and they don't believe him. One of the officers looks at the most famous trophy on earth and goes like, "Doesn't look very World Cup-y to me, son." But it was. Pickles had cracked the case, and the little dog became a superstar, a silver medal dog of the year, a full year of free dog food. He went to the England winners' banquet because, yes, England won that World Cup. For one shining moment, Pickles was the most famous dog on the entire planet. So the World Cup was saved by a dog, not Scotland Yard, a collie who just wouldn't walk away from a bush. And his owner said something that stuck with me. He said, "If you've got a dog, love it, because he might just pay you back." Pickles saved the most famous trophy in the world, met the winning England team, became a household name across the planet, and then, just 1 year later, he was gone. He never knew what he'd done. He was just a dog who found something interesting under a hedge.